Cash Kicks here, and thank you for watching this video. Today, sorry about this marker on my hand. I just did a bunch of homework with marker, and it got all over my hand, so sorry for that. But, yeah, today I'm doing a video that I know a lot of other YouTubers have been doing lately, and everyone seems to love them, and, like, no matter how many people do them. So, I'm gonna do one, and if you guys don't like it, you guys can feel free to click off this video right now. I hope you don't, but you can if you obviously want to. Yeah, it's basically a top 5 sneakers for under $150. I'm doing 150 just because 100 is a little, I think a little like too low to get some really good options, because for 150 there are some really good options. And so yeah, I'll be getting into those, and if you want a part 2, I could probably do a part 2. Like, yeah, I can do a part 2. So if you want a part 2, just comment down below part 2, and one will be coming pretty soon. So yeah, let's get into it. So number 5, there's no particular order, but number 5 is kind of like probably the most basic one and most accessible one, and it's just a pair of like Vans old schools or Authentics or Skate Highs or anything like that, because those are all super cheap, all like 60, I think 80 bucks. I'm not sure. I don't have any Vans, but yeah, I think they're like 60-ish. So that's not bad at all. And you can even get like custom pairs for like 75, which is really cool. And they have actually a really good customizing like system. I think it might even be better than Nike ID. So yeah, they have really good like customization if you want to do that. That's kind of your thing. But yeah, they have Vans like any color you want. I personally just like the black and white. I think they're the old schools. I think I like those. And then I like the Authentics, like the I'm trying to think. Like, Authentics, I think, look good. Like, the checkered ones, those are cool. But, yeah, I don't have any Vans, like I said. I'll probably get some in the future. Probably, like, some Supreme Vans or whatever. But, yeah, I think those are really good. That's a really good option, and those are super cheap. That's probably the cheapest one on the list. But, yeah, those are super cheap, but a really good option. A lot of celebrities wear them, too, so, like, they're not a bad shoe by any means. Okay, the next one isn't necessarily based on the model. It's kind of like the colorway. So, it's a Jordan 1 high, but it'll need to be like a shelf sitter kind of one, like a Letterman one, or like the perforated ones, or like a yin yang one, or a metallic one, and something like that. That goes for about $100. You can get those for like on sale, like on footlocker.com or whatever. But yeah, like metallic ones, like the blue ones are really nice. Those are cool. Letterman ones are cool, a little out there but cool. The yin yang ones can't go wrong with. It's just all white or all black. So there are a lot of good options just for like an everyday shoe, and Jordan 1s are my favorite. I have like, I think 10 pairs, so I'm a huge Jordan 1 fan, and it's like the best shoe ever. So yeah, you can never go wrong with a pair of Jordan 1s, especially just a pair you can beat up and not be too worried about the price, because I know not everybody can afford like $1,000 shoes, because that adds up and is really expensive, and that's not very convenient for a lot of people. Just a good shoe you can beat up, and it looks good beat up, so it's not like you don't have to worry about keeping it clean. Like, you can if you want, but you don't have to like necessarily worry too much about keeping it clean. And then the next shoe is the like Pharrell tennis hues or whatever. Those are really, really nice, and I've heard they're really comfortable. I personally don't have a pair, but like I heard they're really comfortable, and I've seen them at outlets for $99.99. So yeah, those are really accessible for like $100. A lot of these shoes are about $100, not necessarily $150, but the one that's the best option is a little higher. I think it's like $150, $140. The tennis shoes are really nice. They come in tons of different colorways and really cheap, really comfortable. It's like prime knit, and it's a Pharrell shoe, so some hype behind it. And yeah, just like kind of one of those everyday like, kind of beater shoes, but it's really comfortable, really nice looking. But yeah, it's a really nice shoe. So those are also really, really nice. Okay, the next shoe you can probably find for about $100 in good condition. Or if you want it dead stock, you can find it for like $130, but it's like a mesh NMD. I actually have a pair right here for sale. I think I have a buyer for these already, but I have a pair right here. So I actually do have a pair, just like a mesh NMD. You can get these for about $130 dead stock in some colorways. Some colorways are a little more expensive. Like I know these are like $170. These are for sure like an easy option, and Boost is obviously the most comfortable thing like ever. Well, I don't know, depends on how you think like the Vapor Max is, but yeah, the Boost is obviously super comfortable, and the mesh is nice, the mesh is comfortable, and so it's a really comfortable shoe, and actually a really good looking shoe. I really like the all white pair, and you can find those for cheap. Yeah, you can find those for like $130 dead stock, or like $100 slightly used. So all of they're really accessible, super accessible, and just really clean and go with everything. That's one of the shoes though you want to kind of keep clean a little bit, just because it doesn't look too amazing, like all dingy and beat up. But I guess that's your opinion, but still, I would try to keep those a little more clean just than like your Jordan 1 or Vans or whatever. But that's a really good option, super accessible, like I said, and yeah, that's probably one of my favorites on this list, other than like the Jordan 1 and then the next one I'm about to show you. Okay, the next shoe is this Calabasas, the Calabasas in this gray colorway, like more specifically, because I know the gray colorway is a little cheaper. But yeah, these are restocking all the time for retail. I want to say retail was like $130, but even if you don't want to be patient enough or can't get them for retail or whatever, resale isn't that much. It's like $140, $150. So it's like the most hyped shoe you can get for $150. Like this is like, it's pretty hyped. It's a Yeezy shoe. It's a Kanye shoe. So pretty hyped. Really good like comfort. Like comfort's really nice. It's really soft leather. Really soft leather. And yeah, just a really comfortable shoe and looks good with a lot actually. Like I know it kind of looks like a grandpa shoe, but if you actually wear it right, I think it looks really nice. And yeah, pretty accessible. It's by like off StockX, so you can get it for like $140. But yeah, really nice shoe and probably my favorite out of the 5 because I have this one. And yeah, I wear this quite a bit just because it's like a nice little beater shoe because it also looks good to kind of beat up. So yeah, this is a really nice shoe you can wear every day, but also still have that hype and only have to pay a little bit. So comment down below if you want to see a part 2 because I have plenty other like shoes under $150. So yeah, comment down below if you want to see a part 2. But I think that's all right for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if it's a shorter video, but thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new series I'm doing, and then the next day with a Nike ID Wars. So thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys